थैंक यू स्वाति एंड हिना. सर, जैसे आपने देखा होगा, थीम इज कीपिंग भारत अहेड, एंड यू आर, आई थिंक, अ पोस्टर बॉय who has actually, I would say, realized this dream of keeping Bharat ahead, right? And I'll stress on word Bharat. So, first of all, what do you think of this theme, and what is your thought process about this?
Yeah, I think, first of all, thank you so much, and thank you so much for having me here, Mihir. I do agree. जब मैंने भारत पढ़ा तो मुझे खुद समझ में आया कि we are talking now the India that goes beyond the top cities, and that is exactly the opportunity of India is, because it is continuously being proven that up till certain point of time, let's say last 10 years, 20 years, the big cities used to have large percentage of contribution of GDP, and now that has reached to the tier 6, tier 5 cities also, and there maybe the India is not the correct word to pronounce, but the Bharat is. And the good thing I want to also tell here is कि आपने ना इंडिया प्लस भारत अलग अलग नहीं कहा, आपने उसको ना भारत ही बोला. एंड दिस इज व्हाट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज, आई पर्सनली बिलीव बाय कॉलिंग दैट वी आर बिल्डिंग फॉर इंडिया एंड सेपरेटली भारत, you also sort of not, you become uninclusive, or it is not wholesome to call out that you're building two separate things, but it is rather your own customer that you are addressing in different geographies, if you will. So building for Bharat and keeping Bharat ahead for 2047, I truly admire that you could take a stand, and I'm sure a long term will go long. So thank you for that.
Absolutely. But Vijay, you will play a pivotal role in, keeping Bharat ahead. And I'm not making a rhetorical statement, but one thing is very clear, that अगर भारत को आगे लेके जाना है, then there are a couple of engines, but the key engine is going to be innovation and technology. These twin engines can ensure that India continues to move forward. What is your take? Because you are considered to be a poster boy of innovation and using technology.
First of all, thank you. बहुत poster boy हो गए. Thank you for calling that out. I go to college, engineering college convocations, and I tell students that when you are recruited by, let's say, a company that is serving international customers, and there is a joy in that, you get a little more money than normal job. When you work for a country and companies belonging to that country, you're actually growing that country. When you solve your own country's problem, you're growing all of us together. So in your life, maybe 20 years back it was not an option, because the better option was inevitably in commercial sense and reward sense and many other fulfillment of self needs. You could say that I would go internationally. But I can say in last 10 years, this country has dramatically changed. And we as young Indians should not just think of that we can have journey outside India, but we should think, what if I try to create an opportunity or solution to the opportunity in India that will do two things. You will get reward of the country's economy, and you will also be able to solve for what our country's needs are. And that, I believe, is the first and foremost element to it. That India, which traditionally was deprived of the talent to solve for India's problem, has now ample and enough of it. The very Startup India, the very Digital India initiative, our Honorable Prime Minister continues to pursue that, and then we continue to see every year more elements to show up, is a classic example of it, that government or the leadership of this country is able to respect and honor the people who are trying to solve bottom up the problems that this country solved.